yards here to pick up the first down.
To throw is Brady.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Throwing now is Brady.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long, because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he gets the first down.
Succop's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the 39, Cousins. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Over 70 yards receiving now for him in this first half alone, as he's got a first down on that last catch. The throw down the field caught by his running back. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. First down, here's Cousins. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Holding offense.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they didn't catch all of them. This time they did.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. On play action, now Brady. And he wisely will throw that one away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That gain on third down, good for 28. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Brady going to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Look at Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Up the gut, Fournette. Able to slither by. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A 3rd field goal in the 1st half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action. Cousins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Off the play fake. Cousins. This one caught by Kittle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. To throw, Cousins. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. From the 5, 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. 4th down, Cousins. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points up.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And his throw here's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. That throw by Brady incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He's got Otten. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Brady to throw again. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Now Cousins on fourth down. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll just get rid of it.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Brady. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Succop's kick is good. And that gets him back within 10. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll get out near the 45 spot at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. McCaffrey on the counter. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Shifts by him, and he's going to be taken down right at the line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he's brought down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers. So the watch is officially on now. That ties him with Priest Holmes and Sean Alexander, their 2nd place all-time on the single-season list of rushing touchdowns.
And, partner, he now just sits one behind LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 28. We know LT's watching. We know he'd hate to lose his record, but we also understand he has great admiration for what this man's done, and he would be a worthy successor to the crown. LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the great players, one of the great people of the NFL.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
So out come the Bucs now.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Trucks over him. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of...
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Chris Godwin, 27 yards. And the Bucs get a bit closer.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
Fielded right around the 8. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. On the other side, they've had trouble stopping him not only on the ground but through the air. He's hit the century mark running the ball. He's approaching that receiving it.
I'm starting to think, Brandon, we're going to have to start judging running backs by a little bit different standard, and we know the gold standard now is 1,000 yards running the football. But I think we've got to start looking at all-purpose yards, yards from scrimmage. That's probably a better measure of what you're getting from these backs, because look at the game we're getting here. He's run it well, but overall his damage has been done catching it.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see if that will continue. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
On the move to his left.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 17 yards out. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Brady now to throw.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Fournette running out of the gun. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw.
This one complete to Scott Miller. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28.
First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. To throw is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Brady.
He'll find Fournette again here.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Touchdown! Mike Evans from 6 yards away.
And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And the 49ers getting set to trot out there.
And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time.
They will get 4. First down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. On third down, here's Mitchell.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes that's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the ball.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Brady. The quick slant caught. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Here's Brady to throw. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Cade Otton.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point put through by Succop. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
And right now they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about where they are in this game.
But this time of the year, playoffs, game of this magnitude, this is what we hope for.
Yeah, it's exactly what we hope for. You want to run your offense cautiously, but not so cautiously that you just give it up.
First down, here's Mitchell.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Right back to Mitchell here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
And he'll be out right at the 35. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Brady to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Brady.
This one taken in by Otten.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on third down? To throw is Brady.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Fournette, a first down carry.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Brady saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line.
Going across the formation, there's Otten with it.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Suck him for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
And Cade Otten capped things off with a touchdown grab.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
One last shot now for Cousins.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much.